All right, I think I should be all good here. I saw Daylyt drop backpack. Well, I didn't see it. A friend told me. Said he has some smoke for Joey on here. Excited for that. So I want to check that out. I wonder if the entire thing is a Joey diss. Just based on the text message I received, I don't think the whole thing is going to be a Joey diss. But if there's more disses towards Joey, I'm here for it. I love Joey, but as far as the battle goes, I'm excited for that. I think this battle's been fun. I love it so far. It's been friendly. It hasn't been tense or anything, but it's been a fun back and forth. And I think they're both, um, I think they're both at unique. I think they both have unique advantages and disadvantages. Where Daylyt obviously isn't, well, at least for most of his career, hasn't been a full-time musician. Joey has, and Joey, his entire career, hasn't been a battle rapper. Daylyt is a battle rapper, so they both have their advantages and disadvantages. Styles make fights. So I think it's been a good back and forth. Right now it's pretty even to me. It's not, I don't think anybody has a clear lead. Even if I did think Joey's winning or Daylight's winning, I don't think the discrepancy is so crazy that it's like embarrassing or somebody got bodied or anything. I think they both are having a great showing at the moment, and I'm curious to see if Joey responds to this. I'm also just curious to see what he always has typo in his titles. Like if you go through Daylight's YouTube channel, it's tons of typos. That's like his thing. But yeah, I'm excited. Also, he does his own like videography and stuff. I wonder if he did this himself. It's just me and my It's been fun seeing the progression of his music throughout the years. It used to be like not great, but it's been getting a lot better. We was rapping back when it was me and my backpack. Lunch battles, mega ciphers, we went off the top. Have y'all forgot when it was me and my backpack? Rolling out the skate sessions, DC shoes, lane decking, hill flipping, me and my backpack. Baggy jeans, black hoodies, spray can, headphones, roll out, me and my backpack. Backpack. Got mine on, rocket to the cypher, right some fire, spit fire wheels, ride the hill, try unreal tricks and land it sketchy. My deck is what I pledge to as I'm looking for the legends. Ain't stare, fall, get up, fall again, keep trying backpack, keep sliding, board sliding, grip tape ripping, that won't stop me from landing this trick. I got it, who got it on film? Oh, that was cool. Can't wait, bro, I'm not gonna lose it. So like I never skateboarded, but I don't know, I always loved skate culture growing up, like playing all those Tony Hawk games, like watching skate videos and stuff, but I never skateboarded. It's interesting seeing him not try his hand, I'm sure he's done it. I don't know off the top of my head, I listen to all the Daylyt projects and stuff, but like this is a more storytelling track. It's interesting. It feels a little rough at certain points. Here, I think it was around this part. Ride the hill, try unreal tricks and land it sketchy. My deck is what I pledge to as I'm looking for the legends. Ain't stare, fall, get up, fall again. Like right there, it's like, I don't know, it just feels a little, not weird in a good way, just like, kind of make it sound kind of off, throws everything off a little bit for me personally. So I don't like that part. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep listening. Can't wait, bro, I'm not gonna lose it. Casper flips, Chevy rewind, see I might land mine so faster, quick, slow, can't flip out that tail slide, hell, I'm nice, fair, I'm so high, might hit this price, right, wanna be great, tiptoe, touch the ground, not satisfied, I must land this perfect, at the end it will be worth it, I say don't quit. Yeah, I think there's just too much going on with the production here, as far as the way his voice is mixed and all the effects and stuff. I think there's just a little, like a tad too much, and it's kind of throwing it off. Just a little bit for me personally. Gotta land this shit so the world can scream out, oh shit. Did it all when it was me and my backpack. I do this! You play with the other side. The spirit's for you have arrived. Sorry. You're not gonna say excuse me. Whatever. It was rude for no reason.
Bottle of Sirocco, we smack. We gon' get back to that. It's too early to end you. I'm still trying to befriend you.
Whoa. Okay, now we're talking about Joe. See, I have a feeling I'm gonna like the second half a lot better.
Off a bottle of Sirocco, we smack. We gon' get back to that. It's too early to end you. I'm still trying to befriend you. Notice I ain't never say a name. I was just trying to entertain your claim. Beef might be on your menu. The lame and you couldn't withstand the pain of the comments saying every drop you had got abolished. I was too polished.
Oh no, I wouldn't say every drop he had got abolished. I'm not on Twitter. I don't know what people are saying. I know what I'm thinking. I think it's been pretty even so far. I think Joey's been dropping some great stuff. When he said, paint your house, I'll pull up your house in the black, let the black van go. Paint your house like I'm the black van go, something like that. Like, that was fire.
You pick me though, you Leopold, lust and loving, no pick me show. Niggas who got fucked be predictable.
I don't know. Like he says, like he wants to keep things friendly, but then he addresses like the Diddy thing right there and saying you got Diddy. So I don't know, like how friendly. 'Cause at a certain point, like if anything did happen, not saying there's anything out there to make it seem like anything happened. Not saying there's any validity to that, but if something did happen and you're saying that, you know, like you might take it past. Not past rap, but it might get more aggressive in the raps.
You Leopold, lust and loving, no pick me show. Niggas who got fucked be predictable. Battle rap angles with the pants down. Daylyt saving bars, stand down. Solar eclipse raps played out, but I see you and your light year flow. My buzz don't need you, nigga. It's time to bleed you, nigga. 4-bar patterns rhyming all with gray white. 4-bar something, then add Daylyt. Walk right into my cave. Gun party, talk the light, then add Ray. Son garbage, came in his game party. Talk the light, then add Ray. Son garbage, came in his game invincible. Created every angle for you niggas to use. My mission show, my vision been in 20.
I love that because we don't really see that often in battle raps nowadays. At least not in we see it in battle rap, but not in music battle rap, where somebody is actually attacking somebody for how they're writing, saying you're not as good, you can't do this, you're simple in the way you're doing that, your schemes are simple, your punchlines are simple, the way you write is simple. Like, we don't see that too often. Like off the top of my head, like Eminem with Killshot, you dress better, I rap better, but like the stuff like that, but it's usually not as detailed as something like this. And I think that just goes to show what we value in the current state of hip hop. At least not recently, as far as I haven't heard that a lot recently. I think in older diss records we get a little bit more of that, but not like this specific. He kind of went on a tangent here talking about like the way he sets up lines and punches and stuff like that. But yeah, I think that goes to show what we value in the current state of hip hop. It's kind of just we don't care about the simplicity of the rhyme. You know, we care more about the drama and things like that. Like, and I think that's the angle Drake should have taken, because Drake was rhyming. He was rapping a very, very well in that battle. And I think the angle he should have taken after the battle was, yeah, whatever, you won the battle to the public, but I out-rapped you, and you know that. You know what I mean? I think that's the thing, because in my opinion, Drake had the better punchlines. Drake was rhyming like 4 syllables for some of those entire songs. He was rapping on that. Same thing he did with Pusha. Same thing he did with Pusha T. The W freestyle was dope. And then Pusha T came out with Story of Added Down with all the drama and stuff. Don't get me wrong, Pusha had like punchlines and stuff on there too. But like after that battle, take the angle of I rapped better than you. Like, ignore all the drama, ignore all the BS you just either made up or pulled out, whatever. I rap better than you. But instead, Drake put on his Hello Kitty finger paint, whatever it's called, nails, and walked on stage with bullet holes in his shirt. Like he just wants to be a victim. It's so weird. It's so weird how he handled the the battle post beef. Like, you're supposed to, like, if you ever watch fights, even if a fighter won or lost, clearly at the end of the fight they raise their arms. It's kind of like a last minute thing to try to fool the judges or fool the people into thinking you did better than maybe you did. And I'm not saying, I don't think Drake lost that definitively. If I even said he lost, I think he rapped extremely well. But regardless, at the end of the fight, raise your hand. Don't put your head down. Continuing.
Daylyt, walk right into my cave, gun party.
I also think Kendrick did very well, aside from the beef. Has a spin on the whole time. Aside from the drama aspect of it, he was rapping extremely well too. But there are things Drake did better. And if I'm Drake, after that battle, I'm going to emphasize those things. Hide what I didn't do well. Push what I did well. You know what I mean? But he didn't do that. I don't know why. It's whatever. Sorry. And if you watch a lot of Daylyt battles, I mean, you got to understand, like, he's been doing this for years. He's been battling people. So this is the advantage he has. He's heard all these things before. He's heard all these sun ray, daylight, light, daylight savings, like whatever, like any type of light line you can come up with. That's what it's hard to write against him in 2025 because he's been doing it for so long. Anything you say, somebody's probably said it before, and he probably has a rebuttal for it. So that's the challenge.
Came in this game invincible, created every angle for you niggas to use. My mission show, my vision been in 2020 way since 99 and 25. They saying my overall 99, 1999. When I was 19, I probably shot about 99s. I Gino Green jacket niggas 99.
Absol is making a lot of cameos in this.
Shot about 99s.
Right there. Is he getting in here? Like, what is happening? I feel like he's just waiting for somebody to say his name or something. Like, that feels like bait. Like, that feels like heavy bait.
Green jacket niggas 99. I put you D below. Presidential rollie clock got you really looking sleepy.
You play with the other side. The spirit's for you have arrived. There is no turning back. There is no turning back.
There's a
Oh, is that a teaser for like another song? Oh.
there's a old
Was he about to say there's an old soul? Is he teasing like a collab with Absol? Are they gonna go at Joey to get? No way. No way. All right. I think they're probably waiting for somebody else to jump in. I think that's probably what it is. And then Soul's gonna come out, I'd imagine. I don't know if Soul's going to go at Daylyt. Or, sorry, I don't know if Soul's going to go at Joey, but I could see him going at somebody else because I know him and Joey are cool, or at least they were. Or maybe he just does it for fun, you know, which I think is dope too. And I think that sets a precedent. It helps set a precedent that you can do this without the beef. You can do this without the violence, you know. So I think that's dope if that happens. Yeah, I'm excited for the future of it. Clearly, there's more. Is Joey gonna respond? I don't know. I don't know if this is like. This feels like, honestly, I do like what Joey's been doing, but it does feel like he's doing this. It's a phase, and then he's gonna get out and then drop an album or something. That's what it feels like to me. It feels not manufactured, but it feels like planned. Like, all right, I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna battle early 2025, get that out of the way, and then I'm gonna focus on dropping my album just to build some buzz. That's what it kind of feels like, especially the way he's like dropping it on streaming and stuff. It feels more so like I'm doing this to drop like a little EP of disses like this battle. I don't know. I don't know if he's doing like, it's because it's like why did you jump out the window and say F all this West Coast D licking, right? I know it's a Jay-Z line, but you knew you were going to get some smoke for that. So I don't know. I hope Joey responds.